Hello and welcome to the Hello and welcome to a Silver Proving Grounds wave by wave guide for resto druids. Now a few things have changed with resto druids, namely your wild mushroom is no longer nearly as OP and as amazing as it was back during Mist. It's not permanent now for one thing, and for another thing, its healing is now reduced and you can no longer bloom it. Or if you can bloom it, I can't seem to find the spell in the spell book, so we're not blooming it. Now, a couple other things have been drastically empowered, including a Druid's Heart of the Wild and your Iron Bark. Where did I put that? There it is. So Druids seem, with of course your normal Tree of Life and Tranquility spells, Druids are very cooldown based, which means if you're not like really on top of things in here, you really would have to blow a cooldown in order to do this. Because essentially, because of all the powerful cooldowns druids have, their regular healing is going to suffer a little bit because of that. Now you do have the ability to launch multiple rejuvenations on the target with the new final talent, Germination, and that is amazing. And thanks to several other improvements that you get, including just a natural increase by 3 seconds in your rejuvenation spell is still like just as amazing and awesome as it always has been. And also changes to Genesis spell is it now rather than just speeding up the ticks of your rejuvenation, it now removes the ticks of your rejuvenation. I need to actually remember to heal this bugger. Now removes the ticks of your rejuvenation, but combines the effects and basically places a very short, like 2.5 seconds, massive heal. So basically it does all the healing of your rejuvenation over the period of 2.5 seconds. Oh, you. I'm actually just going to bash this guy myself, just so I don't have to deal with it. And as you can see, you've got to keep refreshing your mushroom, because it doesn't last forever now. So essentially, but because of the mana cost of this Genesis ability, you're not going to be able to blow it all the time. You're just going to blow it basically when you need a burst of healing. Kind of like right then. And of course, don't forget your Swift Mend. So lots of HOTs, which is amazing, which is really what's important with resto druids anyways. We'll see. I might actually have to push Iron Bark at one time, because our buddy Otto takes crap tons of damage all the freaking time. And with, of course, how dependent druids are going to be on their cooldowns, not using them might necessitate me actually having to blow at least a minor one. Kind of like that. Because I'm just wild growthing and throwing that on him. And that. And that. Nope. I'm actually going to have to heal myself. Here, I'm just going to bash you. Yeah, I'm a wall of iron, but I am dying. Because you suck. I might have to push Iron Bark on him at some point. Or actually, heal that guy. Basically, when you're healing with a druid, it's you upkeep Life Bloom on the main tank, you upkeep both of your rejuvenations. If he starts taking a ton of damage, that's when you hit Swift Mend. If you get... Oh yeah, the dark magic ones. Remember to dispel, which I'll have to start doing now that these buggers are doing this. Oh, like that. Boop. And Otto takes freaking crap tons of damage, so let's just rejuve him. Oh, Otto's got to get dispelled. God, Otto, stop getting hit like a dang truck. Seriously, it's annoying. So, in other words, whenever you're needing to hit a lot of self-healing, you just stack both your rejuvenation effects, not self-healing, stack both of your rejuvenation effects on your buddy Otto, and then hit Genesis, which will consume them for a really powerful burst of healing. Of course, this is also really ooming me really quick, so it's generally more mana efficient to just push Iron Bark, which also, thanks to improved Iron Bark, somewhere in here, there it is, empowered Iron Bark, it also increases the healing the target receives, which is awesome. I'm just going to bash this guy. Get both of those on him. Make sure you dispel. And make sure you're always standing in your own self-healing too, because you got the 2 buggers back there who won't stand in it. Because they're stupid. Let me see. Let's just go ahead and consume that. And throw these back on him. Oh. I actually do need to pay attention to the aqua bombs. I might actually have to push a cooldown in here. We'll see. Go ahead and push this right here. Luckily, your wild mushroom still is pretty cheap for the amount of healing it does. Oh, I actually have a lot of time left. That one, you guys actually did DPS this time. And here we go. Oh, and I'm also using Bash, you know, periodically just to cut back on some of the damage that these buggers do. Or pace it out a little bit better. And there's the Aqua Bomb. Go ahead and dispel that mess. It's okay if like one goes off, but you don't want them to consistently be going off. Go ahead and Swift Mend. You do have to upkeep your Swift Mend so you keep your periodic healing, which is 90% of your healing. Oh, and Haste is like flat out God mode. Here, I'm just gonna boop interrupt that with by typhooning him because I'm evil. Oh, let's actually heal this bugger. Your pet is standing in crap. That's not good. I'll go ahead and pop that. Pop both of those. And pop the rejuve. And I'll just go ahead and pop that. Do I have bash up yet again? Yeah, I do. I'll just bash one of those guys. Make it easy. And upkeep rejuves. Rejuve, rejuve. I love the 2 rejuve effects. It's amazing. Oh, and we're done. Alright. So again, just to rehash, upkeep your life bloom on the tank, upkeep both of your rejuves on the tank, throw rejuves on anybody who takes damage, remember to dispel. If everybody's taking a lot of damage, or everybody gets low, you can wild growth, but really, no one person is in the DPS NPCs that you have to heal aren't really in much danger of dying unless you just outright don't heal them at all. So I wouldn't really worry about, you know, steady AoE healing. The only person you've got to really worry about getting, like, burst down is Otto, the tank. And whenever you need a burst of healing, just hit Genesis. It combines your rejuve effects, crazy amazing heal. Hit Swift Mend whenever it's up, of course, to, you know, keep your periodic healing up, which I was actually bad at doing that even back in Miss when I was consistently healing on a druid. And of course, remember, druids have a lot of powerful healing cooldowns. If you're just going for downing it and you're not trying to really challenge yourself or anything, feel free to blow a cooldown and make a wave easy mode. Anyways, I hope this helps, and thanks for watching.